Hey guys, this is Hybrid, and today I will be doing character bios for Nova, Sam Alexander. Now this is actually my fifth time recording this, because every time I do it, something happens. Like I get called for something, or, something happens with my computer. It's crazy. I'm hoping this is the final cut though, because I'm kind of getting sick of repeating myself, since I already have two more bios planned, and one of them is a Marvel character, one of them is a DC character, and then actually I have another one planned, which is an Image Comics character. And after that, I have a Valiant character one too, because obviously I don't want to just do Marvel DC. I want to mix it up, because if I want to get you guys into comics, I want to get you guys into other comics too. And there's so many other comics out there that are great besides just Marvel DC. Like there's Exo Manowar from Valiant. There's Savage Dragon, Spawn, East of West, etc. Image Comics. Let's get started with the character bios for Nova. So Samuel Alejandro, also known as Sam Alexander, is a 15-year-old from Carefree, Arizona. He's the son of Jesse Alexander, who's a member of the Supernovas. Now, if you don't know who the Supernovas are, they are the Black Ops division of the Nova Corps. So they take on the missions that, the Gold Domes, so to speak, like Richard Rider would be a Gold Dome, the Gold Domes can't take because the Gold Domes are too public. So basically, let's say there is a hit on somebody or they need to take something without it being public knowledge, the Supernovas would go there. And they essentially have the same abilities as the regular Novas, just they have kind of cooler outfit, with the black helmet and things like that. For some reason, black and gold really go well together, and black and red really go well together. It has becoming a reoccurring color actually in comics, because I've noticed in my character bios I've done a lot of red and black because all these characters have red and black in their costumes. But anyways, at school Sam gets bullied and has to do his father's janitorial job because his dad barely shows up. His dad is usually passed out somewhere. He is an alcoholic, for lack of a better word. He's not an abusive alcoholic though. He just drinks a lot. And he always tells stories about his adventures as a Nova. I'm just going to say Nova because Supernova would be confusing to some. So as a Nova, he tells stories to his kids because Sam has a younger sister, and Sam thinks he's delusional. But moving on, angered about how his life will most likely turn out, as you can see there in the left picture, he just kind of storms out and ends up getting into an accident. But his father, he considers him a loser and actually gets into an argument with his mom about that fact. Because his mom is like, "No, your father's a great man, and he'll be lucky to be half of who he is." And Sam's like, "Are you kidding me? A janitor that can't even keep his own job." But the next day, his father disappears, and after a bully messes with him about it, Sam gets into a fight, which leads to him getting suspended. And eventually, he gets just sick of all this and decides to go searching for his dad. But as you can see in the panel there, he gets into an accident and we end up with him in the hospital. Gamera and Rocket Raccoon appear to visit him, leaving him with his dad's helmet, and also kind of mentioning that his father, basically confirming his father's stories. Now, after thinking about it for a while, and he kind of throws the helmet away, and the classic stuff where he's like, I don't know about this kind of thing. He eventually decides to put on the helmet and becomes the next Nova. Now, this is not where his origin ends, obviously, because he is not christened the next Nova yet. He's just become the next Nova costume-wise and things like that. So he receives some blessing and guidance from his father via a pre-recorded hologram in the helmet. Now the next day he leaves the hospital as his helmet healed his injuries. And later that night he puts on the helmet again to test what it can do. Mostly he only flies, and with that flying he actually flies so fast he crashes on the moon. Now on the moon Sam meets a figure a lot of people know called the Watcher, who gives him a vision of an upcoming Shatari invasion. Now just so you know, Sam's origin does take place before AVX. A lot of people got confused about it, but yes, it does take place before Avengers vs. X-Men. And confused by what he has seen, Sam returns home. Now there, Gamera and Rocket Raccoon return to train Sam, because Rocket Raccoon and Gamera disappeared after the whole hospital incident. Now the training doesn't go as planned, as you can see there in that panel or panels there. Sam soon gets tired of the harsh training, so Rocket and Gamera send him on a new task, which is to scout the Chitauri's incoming armada in space. As soon as he appears at the armada's location, they fire on him. Sam attacks back though after playing stupid a little bit to kind of like make them underestimate him, but is stopped when he runs into Titus, who is actually someone that used to be a supernova with Sam's father until he joined alliances with the Chitauri. I'm not going to go into that too much. If you want to know more after my recommended section of this video, go check out that recommended title. So Sam escapes from Titus and steals the Chitauri's new weapon, which is, I guess, what they're bringing to Earth, the Ultimate Nullifier. And, Sam goes home. Now, I just want to let you guys know, the reason why the Chitauri are bringing the Ultimate Nullifier to Earth is because the Chitauri have noticed that Earth, whenever something happens, like galactic threat, intergalactic threat, universal threat, even though that practically means the same thing, whenever a big threat appears, or like a world-conquering civilization comes in the Milky Way galaxy, the one planet that has beings that seemingly, stops them is Earth. So the Chitauri have decided, hey, let's just destroy Earth. Which is actually pretty logical when you think about it, because, yeah, Earth seems to be, the big safety patrol getting in the way of everybody doing their stuff in the universe. So when Sam gets home, he returns to school, even though he's been gone for a while. It doesn't go well and gets worse when Titus shows up, again wanting not only the helmet, but the Ultimate Nullifier. So Sam fights Titus, even using the Ultimate Nullifier as a threat against him and the Chitauri. Titus doesn't believe the threat and actually grabs Sam, which activates the Ultimate Nullifier. This causes a black hole to open up, and Titus and the Chitauri Armada get sent into the black hole. Now, just so you know, this isn't all the Chitauri. And also, just so you know, the Chitauri is pretty much the same ones we saw in the Avengers film. But anyways, afterwards, Rocket and Gamera appear, yet again congratulating Sam on saving the universe. And now is when he becomes officially the new Nova of Earth. So now his origin is wrapped up and he is now Nova. And after this stuff happens, Avengers vs. X-Men happens. So let's get into his abilities. Obviously he can fly. A big nickname for Nova is the Human Rocket, just because of the sheer not only power he has, but speed. And the powers he has is superhuman strength, speed, durability, stamina, reflexes, energy projection, flight, an advanced AI system, life support, a language translator, and also Sam is a skilled skateboarder. Now I'm not going to give you official stats on his strength, speed, durability, etc. because traditionally the Nova Corps has a ranking system. And every rank has a different, power level. So let's say one rank you can only lift 10 tons, another rank you can lift 100 tons, another rank you can lift 20 tons. The way it's kind of confusing is that Sam already seemingly has the rank of a higher ranking Nova, a Centurion. I think that's what it is. And also, it's not really certain if the regular Gold Dome Nova Corps rankings translate over to the Supernova Black Dome Nova Corps members. So I don't want to give official stats because I might be wrong here. But, energy projection you can see in the left panel is pretty standard. Speed, he can fly at light speeds, if not a little bit faster, as it was shown and Rocket even said, if he just focuses on going so fast, he can actually space jump. That's how fast he's going. So that's how he actually ended up going from Earth to Jupiter, where the Chitauri invasion was, in like a second. Or, a little bit more than a second, but not anything, above that. So he is really fast, obviously. Durability-wise, he is very durable, even though during his training, Gamera did state, you can survive in space, you can take hits, etc., but you're not totally invulnerable. So he can still get hurt. Advanced AI systems, kind of standard among the Nova Corps members. His helmet automatically translates languages, and if he actually properly uses the helmet, it can actually give him information. So my recommended reading, if you want to know exactly more about Nova's origin, read Nova issue 1 through 5. Also, read the Point 1 issue, number 1, Avengers vs. X-Men Infinite, he appears in that, and Avengers vs. X-Men number 1 and 12. He actually tells the Avengers about the coming of the Phoenix Force, and also he helps a little bit, and I literally mean he helps a little bit, against Dark Phoenix Cyclops. And also read Marvel Now, Point 1, number 1. And that's about it for recommended reading. If you want any more information, comment below. If I went too fast, I'm sorry. It's just that I've recorded this like 5 times, so I've kind of gotten tired of repeating it, and I just want to get on with my other ones. Like I have a Red Robin one I want to do, an Exo Manowar one I want to do, a Savage Dragon one I want to do, another one I'm not going to spoil it at this moment I want to do, because I just spoiled like a few other ones. So yeah, I hope you guys like this one. Please comment below with your thoughts, like, subscribe. I'm almost at 2,000 subs. Yeah, try getting me there. That'd be great because I'm going to have a big reward for you guys. And with that being said, this is Hybrid. Please subscribe, comment, and like, and I'll see you guys later.